Hello YouTube, it's me, the Ghost 459,
Hi.
with the
Music Goddess.
music goddess.
Hello world, it's Music Goddess, aka Haley Gray here.
This is our very first ever combined channel. She will be posting it on on hers and my channel.
Indeed, we will be.
Until
we can figure out a channel name.
And then we might have to recreate this.
Yes, indeed we will. As you can see, he is the sweetest human being on this planet. And in the universe. No offense, Amy. You're still awesome, Amy. Just stay chill.
So, in this video, we're gonna be, maybe playing some Minecraft, like I said. And we are also asking each other some questions.
Oh yeah, big time.
Which I have found. And I hope it turns out to be pretty good. Yeah, we were listening to two cellos. Oh, don't want to get rid of that. Haley wanted me to recreate her, so I did.
Because he's a sweetheart.
I think it's still there. Maybe I did restart it. Probably.
Maybe.
Yep, I restarted it.
Hey, it's alright. It's all good.
Oh, I can just show you from my gallery. Okay, so that's the new picture, and here's the original.
Because I told him, hey, it looks like me, I just need devil horns because I'm evil. Unlike my YouTube name, Music Goddess. Actually, I got the idea for that from a friend who nicknamed me Music Goddess at one point in time. Yet again, Amy, shout out to you. Go check out Amy Winchester's channel.
Well, everyone, say hello to Jack.
Top of the morning, TLFTs. My name is Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Happy Wheels!
Yeah, my friend had somehow managed to create this amazing looking Jack. I don't want to take all the credit, but I did recreate him on my phone, but he was the original creator on his phone. Someone else might have already made it, but on his phone, he created it. I also have, if you didn't catch in the last video, I had created an animation. So this guy's just walking along in China. Sees a girl's butt, or boobs, I guess you could say. His nose then gets an anime nosebleed.
Like mine does all the time with you.
And then the girl notices and is like, oh, are you okay? And here he is, screaming at the girl, saying, I didn't see anything. Just go on to a normal day. I didn't see anything. And that's the end of it. But what we really are here for is, no, not that, but I still think it's very pretty. How do I make a middle lock screen?
A middle lock screen? I
Yes.
don't know. I didn't even know there was... The first time I was introduced to it was your sister. I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, she has about 3 lock screens.
I know she does.
How is it possible?
Magic.
Oh, you're the best.
You're the best.
So what we're all here for is questions.
Yes.
Haley, you might want to pull up something similar.
If I could find where I set my little phone. It probably got launched off as well.
Probably.
Or maybe not.
Maybe
Maybe it fell or something. I don't know where the bloody heck it went to.
Oh, wait,
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Okay. So do you want me to start first?
Yeah, I suppose you can while I pull up my question.
Okay. Question 1. What is your idea of the perfect day?
My idea of honestly hanging out with you, maybe shooting zombies in the head, left for dead.
Yeah, we'll be doing that real soon.
Getting to sing you a few songs and having the I love you moments pretty fun.
Weird.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
Probably the things out of spirit stuff.
oh. Okay. So that's what it sounded like scratching. Haley has an air freshener in her room. It must be out of Sprit stuff, and it sounded like something was scratching across wood. And she has a little wood box right next to it.
Okay. I've got my question pulled up now.
Okay.
What if it was so sad that you'll never watch again?
I can already tell you yours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. You found a good one. Well, I gotta answer something. I guess I haven't seen one that I
It's so sad
cried
to never watch
and
again.
didn't like. Oh, wait, yeah. Sorry to some people, but, the one Twilight movie where they were getting their heads ripped off.
I think that's Breaking Dawn, one of the Breaking Dawns.
When I was in the theaters watching that, I had to turn around in my chair and I was crying because I was little and real young.
That sounds like Breaking Dawn Part 2.
And I never really liked the Twilight series.
Same. My cousins forced me to watch it, though.
Okay, Haley, now it's your turn. What was the best part of your week?
Getting to hang out with you.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
My turn to ask you the question.
Yeah.
What did you learn a little too late?
What?
I can't wait to hear your answer.
Trying to think of a time where I got told this super important thing that we had to do the exact same day.
Ooh.
Yeah, this always happens at my house. Like, no one tells us anything, and then we get told that we're supposed to do this really important thing, like go out to the movies or something, that exact same day.
Oh.
And I have, like, pounds of homework.
Ooh.
And then I never get that homework done. Well, I guess that was my answer.
Trying to learn how to balance your schedule, huh?
Yeah.
Seems like it's your turn to ask me a question.
You may not like this one.
Okay.
Still, do you want me to say it?
Ask away.
What is your biggest fear?
Death. War. Losing the ones I love. This one's going to probably be very easy for you to answer.
Okay.
What are you too hard on yourself for?
Trying to make myself look good for school. Like, no matter how good I look, Like, if I looked like the richest kid in school, I'd still get bullied for it. Like, there is a lot of people up in PO that I just want to murder.
Yeah, there was an incident yesterday with me, and he was about ready to punch somebody in the throat.
Mwah.
There.
Okay, my turn. What is your happiest childhood memory?
Oof, you're asking a lot out of me. Probably. Well, my best childhood memory, the one that made me the happiest.
Yeah.
Whenever my parents surprised me on my 9th birthday, and took me to Del Grosso's.
Oh, nice.
What?
Oh, we'll be right back. And we're back.
I believe it was my turn now?
Yeah.
What was the best thing about how your parents raised you?
If my parents watch these videos, they would kill me in an instant for what I'm about to say.
Say it.
My parents don't love me. All they care about is me getting good grades.
They do love you.
No, they don't. They just
No.
fake it. Trust
If
me,
they
they
love-
fake it.
No, if they didn't love you, they would let you run wild.
They pretty much do.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. What is your favorite book / movie / song? You can answer from any one of those categories. Or you can answer all three.
My favorite book, movie, and song. My favorite book has to be To Kill a Mockingbird. My favorite song has to be Stay Alive Reprise from Hamilton.
Staying alive, staying alive.
No, it's Stay Alive, Stay Alive. Sponsor me, Hamilton. And what was the next one? Favorite movie?
Oh, God.
My favorite movie has to be all of the Shrek series. Because I'm weird like that.
I just found one question. That is hilarious.
Can I ask mine first?
Sure.
This question reads, what do you look most forward to about getting old?
You.
Okay, I gotta hear this question now.
Okay. Well, it's number 11, but I'm not gonna say it yet because we're now on number 6. What is your favorite movie or book that has the most influence in your life?
Hamilton is a movie and is also a book, and it's had a huge influence in my life. It actually helped me to enjoy history a lot more than what I did before, because trust me, I hated history and now I love it. American history, that is. I can at least tell you the first 3 presidents in order now.
Okay, for number 7, when it's my turn, I'm gonna answer, and you're gonna answer too.
Okay.
Because I've got a good one.
Question 15.
What?
What's something you tried really hard to like but just couldn't?
My brother.
I hope he doesn't watch this video because you will be screwed.
Oh, my family already wants to kill me.
Well, they aren't going to.
Yeah, I know. Although they hate George the most somehow.
You realize you're the baby, right?
Yeah, I know, and I get babied for it by Graham, and Graham is the one who's trying to break us up, and I don't want to be broken up with you. And she wants to murder you, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your favorite holiday food? Mine? Stuffing! Yum, yum, yum.
Also stuffing.
Yes! Okay, now it's your turn.
What makes you different from most people? Hmm?
Well, most people I know don't have a 15-year-old girlfriend even though I'm 12, but but past times you're allowed to be like 53 and marry a 9-year-old. So.
No, you're not. You'd get thrown in jail for that. That's called pedophilia.
That's what they did when, like, Hamilton was around.
Back then, yes. Now it's bad. Very, very bad.
Yes, I know. Okay, but I still have to answer. Actually, no, I'll use that as my answer. What do you usually do in your spare time?
Sing, play my instruments, sing, kill zombies. If money was no object, where would you live?
What do you mean, like
where
there's no money?
Like, if you didn't have to pay for where you lived and rent and stuff, and everything was totally free, what would your dream house be? And where would it be? Hmm?
You know that little weird log cabin that has like a staircase going up to the second floor balcony?
Mm-hmm.
That's the house I want.
Yes, same.
I've always loved that house. And I really, really want it.
Not yet, Mom.
And where would I want it?
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
No. And where would I want it? Like, maybe up in the mountains didn't sound that bad.
That sounds great.
My turn. Do you have any phobias?
Claustrophobia.
Yep, me too.
Arachnophobia.
A little bit.
I don't know the rest of the names for the phobias, like my fear of death, fear of the dark and silence. I'm sure I'll figure them out one day, but I have anxiety, so I have a bunch of phobias.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
What makes you nervous?
Tests I did not study for, but yet somehow I get 100% on a test that I did not study for.
How school works, though. Calculate the mass of the sun if you have 5 apples.
Yeah. You know what I had to answer on a test today? 2 bikers are going along together side by side. One speeds up, the other slows down. Determine which one speeds up or slows down. How am I supposed to answer that? So, you know what I put? Friend 2 is the one probably slowing down, and friend 1 is the one who's speeding up, because they may be going down a hill. That's what I answered. Okay, my turn. What is at the top of your bucket list?
Top of my bucket list?
Yes.
To meet the face of Hamilton, Lin-Manuel Miranda, because I am such a Hamil dork.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. What makes you angrier than it should?
Definitely not you.
Just look at you with the big brown eyes and you can't stay mad for long.
My Gram and my Nana. They want to murder us both. Yeah, it's bad. My turn. Here's the hilarious one. Have you ever been arrested?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Nope.
Nope. I've not been arrested.
So, apparently this is for, like, really, really older ones. Like, maybe 20s to 30s. Okay, your turn.
What is the strongest animal you could win against with your bare hands and feet?
I'm gonna go with a dog, because I am, like, super, super weak. Should I ask you this one? Should I ask you it?
Yes.
Tell me about your most embarrassing moment.
My most embarrassing moment? There's quite a few of them, but it has to be the one time when I gotta think about this one. There was way too many embarrassing here it is. When I was in 5th grade, somebody forgot to push in their chair, so I fell flat-faced on the concrete floor, and I had a nosebleed, and I was sitting there crying, and everybody was staring at me.
Do you want to tell me what I'm most horrified about?
Yes, what embarrassed you a lot?
Okay, so in gym class last year, in 6th grade, yes, I'm in 7th grade, I was standing in front of this really mean, annoying girl named Jolie. I don't even know how she has friends, but, she kicked the ball, came straight to my face. Next thing I know, I'm on the floor crying with a nosebleed. And they sent me up to the nurse's office. Yeah, it got pretty bad.
You're okay now. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Should I ask you the next question?
Sure.
What's something you wish you had never learned how it was made or how it works? I wonder, Dane, I wonder.
What?
What is it that you will answer?
I don't know, I got nothing. Except for maybe...
Oh boy.
how praying mantises have to pregnate a lady praying mantis. If you don't know how praying mantis pregnates a another praying mantis, that's a lady, she chews off the male's head to make him ejaculate. That's exactly how my mother told me it worked. It's the weirdest thing ever. I really don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna say it. What is your least favorite thing about dating?
Probably the worrying that the other person won't like something about you. Like something that is you literally identify yourself with, and the person's like, no, I hate that, so you have to change. I actually had to go through that experience in my previous relationship.
Yeah.
Where the person didn't like me singing as much as I did, so I couldn't even sing a single note around them.
Yeah.
I couldn't speak a single word of French around them. It was torture, and I broke things off with them because they were being toxic a little bit.
Okay. Your turn.
Okay. Let me see if I can find it. What's the coolest thing scientists could uncover while searching the ocean?
Megalodon.
How did I know you were going to answer that?
I like sharks.
Of course.
Sharks are cool. They're deadly. Although not as deadly as a dolphin.
Not as deadly as a girl in her period.
Okay, moving on!
I'm sorry, Dane. I had to.
If you even saw what I witnessed yesterday, you don't want to know.
Oh.
Okay, tell me about the most interesting place you've ever traveled.
New York City was awesome because I went to this one theater and I got front row seats to the Phantom of the Opera. If you leaned over just a little bit, you could see in the pit. And I was like, yes.
Dad joke!
I'm sorry.
Mrs. Krause was fun. She may have been mean, but she was fun. Mr. Mandel, he's fun, but he can be a little bit annoying sometimes.
Will you forgive me?
He doesn't allow us to go anywhere. Although after a concert, he does allow us to play on phones and watch a movie.
Do you forgive me for saying that?
Yes.
See, I told you can't say
But there's another thing. Oh, wait, no. There's another thing I hate about him, though. Our concerts are graded.
Mine are too. Mine are like 150 points in my grade.
What the heck?
That's so that way she knows that you're not goofing off. If she finds you on your phone, you get 10 points deducted. If she finds that you're faking it, half of your points are deducted. Oh yeah, it's a great fun time. I guess it's my turn now?
I think.
If someone let you put whatever you wanted on a billboard in the center of your town or city, what would you put on that billboard? Billboard in the center of the city, and whatever you want to put on it.
Marry me, Haley.
Do you remember my middle name?
No.
Your battery appears to be running low.
Yeah, and I didn't bring a charger.
Wait, I have a charger. It sucks, but it's a charger.
Yeah, that's good.
Survival. The girlfriend's always prepared.
Ah, shoot. It's one of those chargers.
Oh, it doesn't work with your phone.
No, it does. It will. It's just that. Take off the whole thing. Fine. Okay,
So
your
answer
question.
While you're doing that, you didn't even. Oh yeah, you did answer, didn't you?
Yeah, marry me, Haley.
Yeah.
Haley Lynn Gray.
Oh. Lindane Xavier Miller.
Yeah, I've got the weirdest middle name.
Dude, mine doesn't even ring. Like, Haley Lynn. How does that... That does not even roll off the tongue.
Mhm.
Maybe. It's kind of bent all up to heck.
How do you charge your phone with this?
That's the thing. It sucks that bad.
How deep is my phone port? Oh, shut it. Get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind.
Anywho.
Oh, you gotta like... Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta do this. How do you do this?
Magic. Lots. Magic.
Okay. So, here's your question. Wait. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
The ability to turn invisible.
Yes.
Because then I could just be like, I could be at school,
Yeah.
and then people think I'm absent, but I'm not, and then I can scare the living crap out of people, or I can secretly hang out with you all day.
It'd be amazing.
Right? It'd be like, hey, I'm right next to you. And then I might make you kiss thin air, and people might think you're crazy, but then I'd be there anyway, so.
I would want the same superpower too. It'd be great.
Explanation why?
Traveling around town, sneak into a guy's store, wonder why there's a floating chocolate bar.
Yeah, totally. Let's see. If I can. Let's see. Is it my turn to answer?
Yes.
I mean, ask a question?
Yes. Alright, I need to go. Yeah, I know. Shut it. Try to make this work. There we go. It works.
Okay.
Huzzah. I'm genius.
If you could speak to everyone in your country at the same time, what sentence could you say that would make the most amount of people instantly hate you?
Oh. Everyone, close your ears. Fuck you.
Holy crap! What he meant to say was, screw all of you.
But the very, very bad way.
Oh, yes. That's what I would say, and I would have everybody hate me or be like, oh, wait, I thought you were the nice one, the one who lets us step all over you. And I'm going to be like, no, I'm not that girl anymore. So, here's a big one to you. Okay, I guess it's your turn to ask me a question.
Okay. What is your favorite kind of music to dance to?
My favorite kind of music to dance to, huh?
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of music?
Honestly, classical music, the waltzes. As I told you, waltzing is my favorite kind of dancing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your turn.
Oh my goodness, we had about the same exact thing. If you were forced into a dance competition, what song would you choose to dance to?
Oh, no.
Come on. You at least know the Macarena, right?
It's the most embarrassing song ever.
Oh, so if I shake my butt, it's embarrassing to you?
No, doing that type of dance in front of all the football teams we had to play.
We didn't do that in front of all the football teams we had to play. We only did it in front of the Lockhaven University band, which, yeah.
That and, well, yeah. Well, not all the football players. Well, football team. But just a few. Oh. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Hey, 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 hey. Staying alive.
Ow.
Actually, no. Change it. God rest you, merry gentlemen.
How would you even dance to that one? Huh? How would you dance to that one? Right.
Yes.
Okay, your turn.
What do you think is the coolest thing to do in this city? Okay, we live in a town, so how does that work?
The coolest thing to do here is take a walk through the woods and hope that you don't get hit by a side-by-side.
A side-by-side?
Go-kart, four-wheeler.
Okay.
Yeah. What crazy things will you do if you ever become rich?
Oh, God. Okay, I'd buy, like, a really, really nice home that's, like, in an American suburb that's, like, really cheap. Like, a normal home. And I would get a solid gold toilet.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't even want to sit upon that. I would be like, no, it's too expensive.
And I'd give you a chocolate bar entirely made out of gold. Well, edible gold leaf.
Oh my goodness, you love me so much.
Okay. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you hated me, but I was like, he's kind of cute. He seems friendly, but he just hates me. Because, you know, I was using my Scottish accent the first time I actually met you.
Okay, your last question.
Oh
God,
let me choose a good one.
Okay.
If you could switch genders for a length of time of your choosing, would you, and if so, how long?
Yes, and for how long?
Do not say a month because you would have to go through the nightmares.
Or if it's like a grown-up?
If you're a grown-up, you'll have to go through the nightmares called periods. And those things suck. I can tell you that as a
Wait, grown-ups still go through periods?
Yeah.
How?
Once you get your period, it happens for 20 years, and then you go through this magical thing called menopause.
Periods for 20 years.
Yeah. It's a nightmare. That's why we're always so groggy, because...
What if you're 40 and you're a woman?
Menopause.
What does that do?
It's basically like you lose all your metabolism.
Oh, okay.
It hurts whenever you pee. And the doctors like to prod you. Apparently, that's what I've heard.
I was going to say year, but now I want to change it.
I would change it. Change it.
About 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works good.
Your last question for me?
That was my last question.
Oh.
Yeah, 13 and 20 I didn't do because I think they're kind of stupid. 20 is, where do you find your power? Okay, what power?
Where do I find the, maybe willpower? I find it quietly sitting next to a river. Sitting underneath my favorite tree in the backyard. Being with you. Making me feel a lot better about crappy situations.
And 13 is, have you ever tried, insert extreme sporting activity here. What's the most extreme sporting activity you can think of?
Jail ball, because I got hit in the face and got a concussion for like a month and a half.
Okay, have you ever tried jail ball?
Yes, I have. I got hit in the face and was in a concussion for a month and a half, and that sucked.
And that's all the questions.
Like and subscribe to this dude just because he's cool.
I'll see you all guys in the next video. Please subscribe to Music Goddess, because she's the best and the cutest. Still, don't give her a hard time. Oh.
Shadow.
Okay. I'll see you all guys in the next video. Trying very hard to not,
My outro too.
Sure.
Bye, world!
Yeah. I'm trying very hard to think of something to be my outro, but all I can think of is Jack.
Woo!
Bye.